Arcane Assassin here with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm picking up where I left off. I did fast travel back to return to Halfdan. I did get the viewpoint that's way in the north, and I did kill the Ragnar, like the Drenger of Ragnar Lothbrok. I don't know what they're actually called, but he was right at the base of that tower. I've killed, I think, 4 out of 6 of them. Maybe 5 out of 6. But I'm pretty close to wrapping up the Ragnar Drenger guys, and I don't know what you get for completing that, but I'm looking forward to it. Alright, now to return to Halfdan and tell him of What's-His-Face's plans to attack in the winter. Or whether or not I say I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna tell him or not.
Slow sips, Halfdan. It helps the brew stay down. Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. Her soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You've grown awfully silent, wolf-kissed.
I don't know.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Markness. Without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Walls.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
I don't think Faravid
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. Here!
Is it just okay? Halfdan's paranoia grows as he starts to doubt people close. Okay, I'm gonna find and speak. I'm gonna do this one. She lives in the southern area of Doncaster.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfdan. Let's see you, old friend.
So probably that building. It looked like the door is open.
Moira's not here.
We spoke at the feast about my wife's condition, but I fear that it has worsened. I fear that she may not wake again. Please, I beg you to come to Wyke with haste.
This letter came from Weeke.
Weeke?
She must have gone there.
I should
Find Moira.
I should go to Wyke and find Moira. Alright, there's no fast travel there, so I will just go and get on my ship then. It was for the rest of my health. That's why I did that.
Run up the sail! Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
Apparently no one will share a tale.
Strike up a tune. Pull up here. Hold on.
It's a small village. Moira's house must be near.
Let it be known that Moira the healer is a soothsayer at Jezebel with a cunning tongue who lies with heathens and serves pagan lords. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Come on out of there!
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
Away from my house, you ruffians!
You can't hide forever!
You're not one of them. You must help me slip
Is God
free.
testing me? Has he put a heathen man, one of forsakes the love of sacrifice of Christ himself, to test my ability to love others, to love my enemies, that I may find this closure for those lost to the same plague that seems to be ailing Halfdan? Mother, you taught me to love all regardless, even as I am shunned by my brethren. I am trying my best, Mother. Alas, back then it was not enough to save you. I hope it will be different this time. So she is really trying to save him, or at least the
Moira,
letter.
let's go. Before they burn your cutters to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I'm as good with words as I am with weapons. It will take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only protecting our hamlet here. Tell Halfdan he can have her.
Leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last thing you see, Moira. You're safe to go.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs. Nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
He is investigating leads at the nearby Temple of North Doncaster. Okay, so it messes with your head. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's just his illness that's making him think that everyone's turning on him. I mean, that's a big probability. I mean, I have proof that they plan to attack in the winter. Why wouldn't you just take that proof to them and be like, hey, look, they're not going to wait until the winter's over. You shouldn't either.
Show me.
Who's out there?
Halfdan, good to find you here.
The Raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. He could be spying from above. Olaf? Speak to us! Where are you?
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Olaf!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail. Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Every once in a while, his arms just stop moving.
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Look at that. His body kind of half cocks to the left, and his arms just straighten out. And I think it's hilarious.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure?
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. He might be lurking below.
You have done it. We must hurry.
These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Eivor, something is there.
I might have already
Hey! Hold on, we'll find a way through.
been through here, and I wanted to... There's something in here like a... Can he not come this way? Come on. There we go. Well, there's his war spoils.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me. Shh. Listen. These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Wolf-kissed and Halfdan, well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olafur? Damned fool! We thought he was a thief!
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him!
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
The barking will stop.
He
I
lied.
forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me, I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor, as hard as you can. Never let up, and bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine.
Okay. So, that is a lie. Cause, he said that that the spoils were meant for, Halfdan. So the fact that they were saying that he said that it was theirs is actually a lie. What am I... anyway. Where am I going? There.
Poison me.
Yeah!
So yeah. Ulfda, I think is his name, or something like that. He straight up lied to him. Unless I'm remembering incorrectly. But Ulfda, he was very upset that Halfdan was getting the tribute and he wasn't in the fight. So I think... I don't know if he is being poisoned. I think it is the, I think it's gotta be the sickness. It's wearing down on his mind, and he's thinking that it has to be poisoned.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
A Jarl is owed the spoils of war, to spend as he sees fit. So it has always been.
That may be so, but Halfdan hoards our wealth for himself, sharing neither gold nor glory.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Best not fall off your horse.
See you in Jorvik.
Faster, Eivor! Ride like Sleipnir's hooves.
Your horse is slow, and her rider's drunk.
The gods run a fool.
I don't know what I focused on. That didn't seem like that hard of a race, honestly.
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Rishi. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Rishi and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Psst. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I'd prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Hey!
Combatto!
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with it.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Risha answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Rishi cannot defy orders he has never heard. No. Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again, until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
To be clear, King Risha, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me?
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
I couldn't lie to Rishij, or however you pronounce his name. He's gonna be pissed that I said something, but oh well.
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Risha is a Saxon puppet.
Risha.
He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Risha will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Yor.
What if it happens the way it did last time? Ugh.
Stretch your wings, Sune.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Yor, this crowd won't listen to reason.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Huh.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver.
We both took out. Well, I mean, I mainly took out one of them that he took out, but we both took out two.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's corporation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
You think you can cut the lid
Eivor, join me for a drink.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
That was okay. That was very minimal conversation. I expected more. Just cause.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes.
Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
The fuck? Like,
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
like that was very off-putting, I guess is the word I would use. Destination. Okay, I did not go into that, but... The whistle threw me off. Okay, I don't want to deal with that on stream. I was hoping for something easy, but never mind. Okay, seriously, I can't fit through that.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufmina?
Luvina is ahead with a dozen of Jorvik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
This will be interesting. And me. meditating before battle.
Will Halfdan join us or stay home out of spite?
After this, I think the only location that I haven't done is the area that surrounds, it's down here. Hamptonshire. That's the only place that I wouldn't have done yet. Destination cannot be reached, okay. I don't know. So I really want to believe that it's just the sickness that is making Halfdan think that...
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Faravid's plan had better be sound.
But I think I want to believe that it's Halfdan's sickness that makes him think that Faravid is, and then it's not actually.
This goes well.
Faravid being like treacherous.
Over here.
Today you may regain your glory. Think on that.
We did wrong to follow Ulfr, and would make things right by following you this day.
Lufina.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days, as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
Gently, friend. I told Halfdan because it was my duty.
Enough bickering, all of you! We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Lufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there! The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
Magnus Fortress. This definitely does not feel right.
Stay back, men!
These Picts came in great numbers. They came to fight.
If this is a trick, do what you must. Draw steel and cut them down like...
I believe they do want to talk, but then I do believe that after they're done talking, they're going to start swinging.
Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
I will have your head, Ricia!
Extend the ladders!
And may the Scots remember us.
good, King Rishi.
This is the last of them! Just one more! You, sir! Your worm food! Follow my lead!
These kind of battles are really really cool part of the game. Oh yeah, where is King Rishi? Rishi.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
I think I'm gonna caw like a crow.
Hold the wall!
Block that gate! Stop the challenge!
Yeah, Rishis?
Rishia!
Rishia?
He's fleeing to the north! Leave me be, you devil!
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Was he the father? There's no way. Oh my god, he was the father.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishi. Soon, you will walk beside your guard.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this Shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Maybe he wasn't. I thought that like his chest. Fucking come here. I am taking his body to Jorvik. His body will go to Jorvik, but he won't know that. Jeez. How about we wait until after we get out of the fortress to start riding? Sorry. Fuck, how do I get down without getting off my horse? Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to get off my horse. But oh, well, his body fell off. Looks like I can't take him there. So I'm just gonna fast travel. I was gonna ride all the way there with him on my horse, but I mean, if I can't do that, then I can't do that. Huh. I guess I should probably, 3, 4, 5. Next, I'm gonna get the 1 to 25.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Because you're gonna want to frickin' fight me otherwise. But I'm gonna get the melee to 25, the ranged to 15, and then the melee to 30. And the assassination to 8. Because half of 15 is 7.5. So I guess I'm going to take the melee up to 30, then the range to 15, and so on and so forth.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Baravid. They shouldn't be far.
I'll take on all comers.
And ask her to shake asses with you. What? I've never
Think you can
danced
swim?
with anyone before.
It's not awesome.
Rishi, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago, we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
And the power to live in this southern fucking question.
Save some meat for the rest of us, Faroid.
Ah, I have to thank you, Eivor, for your counsel, for your blade. All this would not be possible but for you.
I have a new brother, much like Halfdan. Not by blood, but through the battles we fought, hand in hand. Through him, I've learned that battle bonds run deeper than blades can cut. I'll never forget that lesson.
The words of a poet. Now let us drown ourselves in mead, for friendship.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan, king, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You. All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
Traitor! Kill him! Finish to the wolves! Like that?
Okay, that's cool.
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hole.
God dang.
Halfdan, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him. the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her.
That's pretty. That was intense. That was pretty intense, and like, it always throws you for a loop. You're like, okay, we got it, we finished it, and then boom. Granted, how would Feravid know that lead was poisonous?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
What craziness is gonna wait for me in the longhouse today?
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
Good to see you, darling.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Almost done. Eivor returns to Halfdan, but finds only Moira and something amiss.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna do that one, but not yet. Ooh, there's the polar bear. There we go. Okay, we got the wolf, or the wolves, the elk, the third wolf, or no, that was like the demon dog thing, and the bear. I'm missing one, two. I'm missing two of them. I don't like this. I feel like he's coming for payback for his brother. So, but for now, this is Arcane Assassin signing off, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!